Welcome back to Lanise TV. Welcome back to Lanise TV. Welcome back, you guys, to all my old subscribers. Welcome. And I also want to say good morning to my ladies and my fellas. Good morning. Now, y'all, we're about to get into the reaction of my Jazzy Life. It's time for Jasmine to be honest with her audience and her subscribers, okay? We're going to need Jasmine. It's time, to be honest. So let's talk about it. Jasmine comes on here crying once again for the 1,000 billion times she done came on here crying. Let's talk about it. I don't know if Jasmine was dry begging or Chris that made Jasmine cry, and she might have got in her mountaineer, not in her mountaineer, and drove to the nearest gas station or the closest gas station to her house to talk about it, to have some content or whatever. Okay? Jasmine, I haven't did a reaction on Jasmine in a minute, and it's a reason why, because everything that Jasmine come on here and say be a lie. She be lying. We know she lying. But in her mind, she believes, like, yeah, they're going to believe what I'm saying. No, we not, Jasmine. And I'm about to break down several lies that you have said on this platform in the last 2 months. The first lie you told is when you said Chris paid to get the grass cut. Okay? And then you said something about moving the central air, that you can move it to cut certain parts of the grass and then move it back. That was the landlord, Jasmine. The landlord came and cut his own grass, Jasmine. But once again, you ain't got no content. That doesn't make sense. You really need to go back and watch those videos. You said Chris paid somebody to cut the grass, but he couldn't buy a car seat and he couldn't buy a baby crib. Did I hear you right? I think I heard her right. Did y'all hear her right? Okay, then. Does that make sense? That don't make no sense, does it? Exactly. Okay. You sitting up here trying to make us believe that Chris take care of you, and no, Chris don't. Chris is not taking care of you, Jasmine. You're paying every bill. You're doing everything by yourself, and that's okay. That's what you chose. You went on here. You forgot last year, Jasmine. You clearly said, oh, I don't need Chris to help me take care of this. I don't need Chris to help me with this. Remember that, Jasmine? And then December 6th, you remember December 6th? You was on that floor crying because you didn't have no food to feed your kids, but you bought that nigga a PlayStation 5, though. I remember that. You bought him a PlayStation 5, and then you put out a video talking about you couldn't feed your kids. Yeah, That was lie number one. Okay? You make your life harder than what it really has to be. The question everybody wants to know, why the twins are not in preschool. They go to preschool for 2 years, Jasmine. Let me break it down to you. They go to school for 2 years. They learn how to count. They learn how to be potty trained. That is part of preschool. It's teaching them before they hit kindergarten. They go for 2 years. If you would put the kids in preschool, you would get a lot done, Jasmine. Yeah, I'm surprised your mama ain't saying nothing about that. Yeah, Chris, you keep saying Chris got a job. Jasmine. Chris ain't got no job. Okay? You know how I know Chris ain't got no job? Because after the third or fourth paycheck, he would go make a down payment and buy his own car. Get it? Got it? He would make a payment on a car that he would make a payment every month to. So that's how you know Chris ain't got no job. But as soon as there's some barbecue going on, a party going on, oh, Chris helping or whatever you want to make it seem. Chris ain't got no job, Jasmine. Chris ain't got no job. That's another one. Chris is taking the baby's car seats, the twins' car seats, out the truck. Jasmine, that doesn't, you don't think, like, Chris, why are you taking my baby car seats out the car? Come on, Jasmine, you can't be that. Come on now. And I'm going to tell you the truth. If Chris is over there talking to you crazy or putting his hands on you, please dial 911 immediately. Please dial 911 immediately. You, Jasmine, you want to know why the twins, mother and Chris, get along so well? Because I seem like none of your real friends want to tell you the truth. The reason why Chris and his first baby mama get along so well, because they're still messing around, Jasmine. They're still messing around. Because if y'all remember at Kaya's birthday party towards the end of the video, y'all noticed wasn't nobody there but Jasmine. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody was there, not even Chris and the twins. Yeah. I honestly don't think the twins are staying there. I don't think, I'm going to be honest, I don't even think Chris is staying there. Chris wants the mountaineer and want Jasmine to be quiet. You spoiled this man to the point you told him he didn't have to do nothing. Remember that, Jasmine? You told him he didn't have to do nothing. So now you're having a hard time controlling this man. Okay? I believe one of the reasons why you were in your car crying because you want to blame everybody for the reason why Chris doesn't want to do a baby mama dance with you. Why Chris doesn't want to be online with you. Why he don't want to be on camera with you. You know why, Jasmine? You know why? Because of you and your trifling videos. That's why. Okay, I always wonder, what do Chris family think when they punch in My Jazzy Life? What do they think when they watch it and all the reaction videos pop up? I know you gotta be embarrassed. I know you got to be embarrassed. I know you gotta be embarrassed. Because I would be embarrassed. You gotta stop coming on here blaming the reactors for the things that you are going through. Everybody is on the edge of their seat to see how this newborn baby is gonna come in. I heard Jasmine say something about switching the rooms up and putting Aiden and the newborn baby in the same room. Jasmine, it seems like you don't want to be bothered with this baby when it come home. Why would you put a newborn baby in a room with a child that has a behavior problem and likes to throw stuff? I mean, Jasmine, do you ever sit back and listen and watch your own videos? Because you're starting to scare me a little bit. I'm not even going to lie. Just like you said, the twins could sleep in the room with Kayla. Why would Chris kids sleep in the room with Kayla when there's a whole couch and a big old TV in the front living room? Make it make sense, Jasmine. It doesn't make any sense. And that is why you getting dragged on these YouTube streets. Okay? So, let's talk about it. You lied about having C19, which is COVID, y'all. You lied about having C19. I'm going to tell y'all, I knew Jasmine was lying. Girl, Jasmine was on her birthday licking every 10 fingers that she had. She was slurping all type of stuff. She was slurping down that sea boil, that seafood boil. Yes, the fuck you was, Jasmine. And we knew, okay, Jasmine gotta be lying. Jasmine ain't coughed. Usually when somebody got C19, they down for 2 months. They down for a while. So, it is what it is. You know, I cannot feel sorry for someone that literally set up a camera and literally lied to the camera. Like, you lie so bad, it's not even funny. Who you trying to impress? I hope Amaya get her birthday party the same way Kayla got hers. Everybody wants to know, when is the baby? When is your due date, Jasmine? You come on here lying about that. Jasmine got to be having that baby at the end of October or the first week of November. But you know what Jasmine gonna do? I'm gonna tell y'all what Jasmine gonna have that baby. If she don't be able to vlog it, in the hospital, yeah, she's gonna run with that storyline when that baby get here. Yeah, y'all, Jasmine, let me say something to you. Let me break something. You know I got a bully on these YouTube streets. She's a big old bully. Let me tell you about a girl. She talks about me when I'm not saying anything. She says I'm a non-motherfucking factor, but she studies talking about me. And not once have I got on these YouTube streets and cried, not one time. Shout out to Sofa Time Talks with Carols, because I guess Jasmine was very upset about the statements or, the things that Sofa Time Talks with Carol had to say about her. But if it ain't true, Jasmine, why you crying? It's finna get worse before it get better. You need to start just being honest with yourself first, Jasmine. If you don't have the finances to take care of Chris won't what he can't have. It's time to pack his and tell him to get out your house. Okay? Because I know the water bill, that electricity bill, that gas, I know that's gotta be high. And I honestly believe Jasmine is lying talking about you pay $2,000 in rent. I don't believe Jasmine is paying $2,000 in rent. I really don't believe that at all. No, no. And then you got two YouTube checks. Not one, but two. Actually, you have three. Why isn't Chris uploading on his own channel, Jasmine? So you just gonna let that channel sit there? You're not gonna do nothing? So if Chris doesn't, it seems like Chris don't even want to upload. You got this man to 6,000 subscribers, and this man is not even uploading on his channel. Jasmine, you might as well sell that channel to somebody else that's gonna put it to some work. Sell the channel, Jasmine. It's time to get rid of the bum. It's time to get rid of the problem. And the problem is Chris. The problem is Chris. Sorry, but not sorry. Your kids is more important than this man. And you got to pay Chris. I know that's gotta, what I look like paying a man to do a baby mama dance with me. Where's the sister at? Where's the baby shower at? It's almost time for this baby to be delivered. Where's his side of the family at? His side of the family wasn't even there. Just his twins. And I believe the only reason why he went and got the twins to come to the birthday party, the only reason why he got the twins to come to the birthday party so that he can leave. Honestly, that's what I believe. So he can take them out to the earth. It's time for you to be honest with yourself. It's time for you to put on them big grown pennies, grown women pennies. Excuse me, y'all. And do what you got to do for your kids, Jasmine. You say the same crap every year, and I know they about tired of hearing that. It's time to be honest with yourself. Maybe you could start taking your kids to church on Sundays. Take the kids to church on Sundays. For real, Jasmine. For real. Because there's no reason. I don't understand how Jasmine is broke. The way she claims that she doesn't have it like that. And she has all this income coming in. Something ain't adding up. It's like I said again, before I get off of here, y'all. If Chris taking your money, dogging you out, putting his hands on you, talking to you crazy, dial 911. Dial 911, Jasmine. Please. Because I'm telling you, when he finally decides to walk out that door with the clothes, the shoes that you bought him, it's gonna hurt you 10 times worse. Okay? And when is Chris' sister is going to do the baby shower? Because I believe this is why you're upset. You got to pay Chris just to do certain stuff with you on camera. Girl, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Put y'all comments down below. Y'all shaking my head. That's all I can do. I'm out.